Now, maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but I never know when a Bellator fucking card's happening until literally either the day of the event or the day of the weigh-ins, because they're promoting is just not good. Like, they really need to work on fixing their promotional skills, because nobody I know ever knows when there's a Bellator card. The most common tweet you'll see during a Bellator fight week is, I didn't even know there was a Bellator card. Wow, it actually looks good. Like, what are they doing wrong with their promotional material that literally not a single person on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube know that there is even a Bellator card? I only figured out there was a Bellator card because of the whole AJ McKee situation with Patricky Pitbull. If AJ McKee didn't pull out and they didn't put in a replacement and Patricio Pitbull didn't take a short notice fight, I wouldn't have had a single clue that there was a Bellator card this weekend. Now, you can say casual this. I watch most Bellator cards, but obviously I'm not going to remember every single date that one is. Normally, they would promote the events and you'd know then, but like, they don't promote the events properly. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm alone on this. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention to Bellator. But I feel like their promoting skills are just not good. Like, they need to get in some influencers or something. As bad as it sounds, look at PFL. PFL's had so much success having people like Jake Paul and who was the guy? The rapper. Wiz Khalifa. Having Wiz Khalifa involved in PFL's helped them. Like, he's always promoting their events and everything. I think he's also a part-time owner of PFL or something like that. But I don't know. I feel like Bellator needs to change something up. Like, I'm not saying that they need to go and get all these fucking TikTokers and all these random celebrities. No, I'm just saying they need to figure out some way to get their events more well known, because I feel bad. I like Bellator. I think Bellator's a good promotion. They put on good events. It's just nobody ever knows when there's a Bellator event on, which is the main problem that we have here. Like, Bellator's good. They have good events. They have really good talent. Like, the card this weekend's actually really good. Now, there's more to it. These aren't the only fights. This is just under the Bellator portion, because there's a Ryzen event that it's also under. There's Patricky Pitbull versus Roberto de Souza, Kuchi Horiguchi versus Makoto Shinru. There's Kana Watanabe versus Veta Artig. Okay, I don't know them. But there's Danny Sabatello versus Magomed Magomedov. Andrei Koreshkov is fighting Alirez Larkin. That should be a good one. There's good fights on this card. I mean, that's all the fights, by the way, because of the whole Ryzen making them separate cards. Like, Patricio Pitbull is also fighting on the card. Like, I don't know. It should be easy to promote them, but literally, I don't know. If AJ McKee didn't pull out, I wouldn't have known. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, maybe I need to just pay more attention to Bellator socials, but that should be their job to promote themselves better. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting here, but Bellator needs to fix their promotional skills or something, because nobody ever knows when their events are on. I'll keep it short because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting here, and maybe I should pay more attention, but I don't know. Bellator needs to work on their promotional skills still, in my opinion, because most cards, they don't do any promotion. For this card they've done a little bit of promotion. 3 days to go, 2 days to go, that sort of stuff. But it's with how many followers they have, you'd think they would have a lot more likes and everything. Like, their social media is just really dead, in my opinion. 753 likes on the 2 days to go post. They have 3.5 million followers. All of these posts, most of them have less than 1k. The only post they have with like a significant amount of likes is a photo of Johnny Eblin and Mark Zuckerberg. So I don't know, why doesn't Mark Zuckerberg promote the cards? Fucking, you don't have to pay him. He loves martial arts. Why don't you get Mark Zuckerberg to promote these cards? Like that, they got to try something. If Mark Zuckerberg was to promote these cards, they would get people would at least know these cards are on, you know. But like I said, maybe I'm just overreacting here. Maybe they're actually the kings of promotion, and I just don't realize it. But I think they got to work on promoting their events more because I don't know. It becomes a joke when literally every tweet when a Bellator event's on is, "There's a Bellator event on today." Like honestly, that's literally every single time. So I don't know, Bellator, you need to fix yourselves. I like you as a promotion. Don't think this isn't an anti-Bellator video. This is like I want Bellator to succeed video. Because you're not succeeding when nobody knows your events are on. Imagine how many more viewers you would know if your promotional skills were up to par. But again, all respect, I love Bellator. So I hope this event goes really good this weekend. I hope they get a lot of views. But yeah, if you also didn't know there was a Bellator event on until like the AJ McKee situation, let me know because maybe I'm just alone on this. But I don't know. Work on your promotional skills, Bellator. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe.